Hello and welcome to the adventures of that guy. We will be playing through the adventures of that guy on hardcore mode on very hard difficulty, just to give it that little bit of extra realism and see how that guy's life plays out. Leave comments down below if you'd like to let us know anything you'd like us to try. We will also be doing a series on that girl, but it will probably be a little bit later. For now, let's see what happens with that guy's life. If they could only shoot like that, I wouldn't have to need us.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Man, that's gonna give me a headache from hell. I'm gonna need some aspirin. Or maybe I can just try to walk it off. Let's see if I walked it off. I don't think I walked it off, guys.
How about that? Whoa, easy there.
Yep,
Easy.
definitely need some
You've
aspirin.
been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Yeah, of course. I'm that guy.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Of course it's
I'm
my
Doc
name.
Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I hope I don't look like Ghoul, dude.
How'd I
Better
do?
not make me look like Ghoul. Oh, good. No, don't look like.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I will be right with you. I need that. And that. Those are gonna have to be mine too. Because you can't leave things behind that'll be. Have something to drink. Oh yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Mine.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. Now, I ain't no optometrist, but maybe we should fit you for some glasses while you're here.
Nah, I'll be alright.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you no better than the bighorn and drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
If I must, if I must.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
You're funny.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I love attention.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No, I got this.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Of course.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one.
Mushroom cloud, of course.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I'm one crazy person according to you.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I mean, it's just an occupational hazard.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I gotta go find my package. You better hurry up. Oh look, bottle cap. Mine. A hat? I need that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on
thanks.
you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks
smoke
at the
one of them
saloon
cigarettes I
might
just
be
picked
able to
up.
help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Alright. Let's get changed. There we go, looking all good and proper. Alright, let's talk to him.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can
Tell me
do.
what you got. Let's see. I'll take your 9mm round. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. I'm good on that. You can have that too.
Another satisfied customer.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah.
Alright. In order to survive in this land, I am going to need all this, whether they like it or not. The amazing disappearing act. Oh well, it didn't work. Usually you can get that to go around and then you can rob them blind.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No,
Tell you
ma'am.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sounds like fun.
Follow me.
Oh well, let's go talk to Sonny.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You
All
want
right.
it and come along. It'd
Sounds
be
like
worth a few
fun.
caps to me.
I need money. Money's always a good
Shouldn't
thing.
take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
All right, let's do this.
Come on. Help! Well, that's the end of that. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up
Yeah,
here to
you
draw
would.
water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thank you. Skyrim jumping for the win.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some Xander root and a Brock flower. Let me think now. I know. Bring those on back to me and we'll get cooking.
Alright. But we are going to take a nice little stop before we continue onwards and make sure we have everything that we can get our hands on. Might as well get a drink while we're here. Looks like I might have just found a place to lay my head down for the night too. I did. Good. Somebody's been trying to find a milk of human kindness. Oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you. This has been the great adventures of that guy. We will catch you next time. I plan on trying to release a few videos within the next couple of days to try to get this up and off the ground. Any ideas, likes, or comments that you have to do with this, please let me know. Leave comments in the section below. Likes and subscribes are always nice. Thank you. Have a great night.